Selecting, refreshing, says it's working. It says excellent. I'm like, yay, excellent. Wrong button, wrong button again. Right button. Welcome, welcome. Live and live and live Simone. You guys take advantage of these days off while I got them. And this particular screen needs the juice box plugged in. There we go. We don't want her to get no sleepy while we're trying to watch stuff on it. There's that much. It'll share. Why am I hearing myself? Oh. Play that. Ignore everything I say, because I'm a lost person. It's coming off of here. It shows me, hey, my mic is working. Got that, and that. Goosh. We're out here in this 1970 Buick GSX. Put the Coronet Tune in it. Essentially, for the most part. Numbers-wise. Parts-wise, it's probably set up totally different. I didn't go through all that. I was just like, this lands in Class B. Let's take it for a spin in Class B. Hey, it drives all right. And Suzuka loaded and crashed, and then I reloaded and got it to stay loaded, so I loaded this. And so if it crashes, well, it crashes. That's what happens. It's a fun car, though. It is, and I really like the paint I put on this car, but it turned out really cool. Had it for a while, could never tame it. I just think I'm going to just go throw that Coronet Tune at freaking everything and see what happens. But, blah, 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 and chit, chat. I say we resume. No, wait, no. We're in the midst of a dire crisis of bad driving. We're going to skip that. This track is so horrible, I don't know why I fought so hard to get here. Oh, yes, must be on the right screen, right? Right screen. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. She's a beast, I'll tell you that. I didn't motor swap this one. I did twin turbo it. So it's a little bit of a screamer, but you gotta be careful. She'll spin around on you. The Coronet's like that too, though. It's got a little more oomph behind its spin. It hurts more. I'm still trying to get used to this no line racing. So you might see me miss a line here and there, but it's making me a better driver. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Well, that sun really sucks right there, and it's going to suck again in a minute. It's back. Don't look into it. I can't help it. Oh, something I was going to fix on the HUD before I came out here. Oh well, we'll fix it in a minute. I accidentally turned off my see how I'm doing against the other guy, you know, my best lap and whatnot. I like having that up there, it's fun. Although, guessing's fun. Trying to minimize the stuff on the screen. I still need the map. If I ain't gonna have the line, I gotta have the map at least. Even if I do seem like I never use the dang thing. Boy, she likes fourth gear, doesn't she? rotate. What's nice is these power issues. I still got parts I can add, but I can't add anything and stay in this class though. That's the problem right there. If I add any more power parts, I'm going into A class. And I got the Coronet up there in A class. What do I need this up there for? I need a good B class car. Which I do have a good B class car. I got the this car is like third removed cousin. My little GSX Regal. So if I don't feel like it's got low power though. I'm just learning its throttle. It's got a different kind of throttle response. I should have made the transmission just a hair longer. I've already extended it once from the Coronet because it was way too short. Oh, come on now. As long as we're having a moment of mess up, let's go fix that thing in the hood real quick. Let's see here. Lap time, position, score, and pit stops. Position, score, and pit stops. On. Conditional. What's conditional mean? We'll just turn them on. It's going to put a whole lot more junk on the screen though. But it is nice to have the numbers, you know, the numbers are good. That's more for y'all than for me though. Because them numbers ain't doing me no good. I'm doing my best to keep my eyes on the paved part of the road. I gotta get me a drinks real quick. I'm always forgetting to set myself up. It's alright. They are not far, you might say. That's what we're shooting for right there. Top 3% all players. We're in the top 4. Woohoo. And all that good stuff. But it'd be fun to be higher. Second gear, second gear. Really should exit out, but I'm scared that it'll freeze or lock up in some way that's strange. So I can fix the transmission a little bit. Well, I didn't lose it, I guess. I'm gonna lose it this time, though. Maybe not. Nah, darn you. Couldn't carry it another 4 feet. Turbo's got angry in 4th gear. Sun is a horrible, horrible thing right there. It blinds me. I might have to turn the brightness down. She plowed on me. Oh, jubes. Oops. Oops. Ugh. Alright. I'm okay. I'm not gonna yell and scream. It was a good lap. It wasn't gonna be a record lap, though. Not at all. Now that this is loaded once, you think it'll load twice and not freeze up? Because I really, 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 really wanted to drive the Regal earlier on Suzuka. Because I feel like it can do better. I feel like this can too, though. It just needs a longer transmission by about a hair. Like maybe 80 in 2nd gear instead of 75. That'll just tear everything up to right where it will feel really good in some of those corners. Maybe. I don't know. It's speculation. Gotta love this car. It's so pretty. Let me know how I got that color. There might be a video of it. Maybe. I have bad memories. I know I did a video, I think, of painting one of these cars. Many of them. Poor little goober on the side right there. Oof. The hood's where it's at. Y'all don't get to see it real good from in here. But if I remember before I leave, I'll do a viewing of the car because it's so pretty. I like it. That color is just, yeah. Really nice, really nice. Alright, gotta quit ogling. We got things to do. We gotta go see if if we can get into Regal and get it around the track without everything going to garbage and having to relaunch the game and, you know, just general annoyances. There she is, little chicken ran. Come here, little car. Come here. God, I like this thing for some reason. It just makes me smile to drive it. It's so fun. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Sorry. Wrong way. I do better. There we go. Start race. We're not gonna yet, though, because we aren't ready. Mentally and physically must prepare for... We've been driving a high. This car doesn't have as much power as the other. It drives differently. It's got a whole different tune. I need to picture up this one so I can copy it into cars that kind of match it in its little boxy frame. They go looking for me another sedan that doesn't look like it should be a good car. Because this thing I did not. I had low hopes for it. And then I drove it and I'm like, this thing is phenomenal and I'm going to put a paint job on it. And it ended up with that, whatever that is. Could be the Regal Eagle, but it's kind of not. Those are some funky looking eagles. If those is eagles. Sadly, nobody asks. I can't share this one, I don't think, because I think I borrowed those from the online. And they won't let you share it if you use somebody else's stickers, which, hey, I get it. I get it. But still. It is one of my better cars. I like it a lot. You know, I really should have got some replay footage of that GSX and the action of it. That looks pretty cool going around that track. Yep. Reminder to self on at least be Regal again. Let's take her for a spin. Second gear. Remember, she makes power differently. I don't know, Regan. What you doing to me? The GSX spoiled me? Yeah. GSX ruined me. too tight. It's okay. We're just getting used to the old girl. Getting her back on the track, you might say. No, probably not. I got some funky, weird traction right there just now. Got my front end sunk. Maybe it was a strange weight transfer. Oh, that was too much. That was way too much. Oh, eyeballs watering. It's okay. Just means you're well hydrated. I'm gonna go check out Hockenheim. Well, once it gets done crashing, we'll go check out Hockenheim. Because I do believe that's what it's working on. Well, I thought it was going to come out of it for a second there. Gave me the double twitch. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. She crashes a bit. It's all good. Oh. Well, gotta relaunch the steams. It did a good crash that time. I know, I should use the Xbox app. It crashes way less. No, it crashes way more. I don't know why. It should be the same, right? It's the same game. But Steam does better than Xbox. I hear things about this new Xbox coming out. That should be interesting. I don't know. It's pretty much going to be a computer you can hook to your TV, which they sell computers you can hook to your TV. So I think Xbox is becoming a computer company, which it's Microsoft. Well, whatever. Anyway, it should be interesting. Next few years for gaming should be exciting. As long as the world doesn't blow itself up, we'll be good. Just go work, come home, play games. Blinders everywhere else. Blinders everywhere else. It's funner that way. And just when bad things happen, it's a surprise. I didn't see it. Why? I go to work or go home and play games. That's it. Everything else, can't affect it. So why worry about it? I'll give that Ghost of Kojima another try one of these days. But man, that car is psychopathic's a good word. It's different. That Coronet just holds records everywhere. It's just destroyed on its way to Class A. Among my cars, not on the list of other cars, of course. You know what? We're here. And we did say the title of the room is the 70 GSX. We might as well drive that thing, right? We'll give her a shot on a while. Sometimes they're a little better on another course. I'm sure I could alter tunes per course and just constantly be tuning all the time and never get to drive. Or I could just find something that kind of works everywhere and enjoy my time driving. I'm in the top 10% of all players here. So I'm doing better on Suzuka, but to be honest, I spend a lot more time on Suzuka when it's not crashing. Alright, now we said this thing needed a longer transmission. So we go here, then we go here. And then we go here. And we go to the left hill. We got second gear being 80 instead of 77. We go 81 just to be unique because I set them all at 80. Okay. Anything else we want to jack with while we're in here? All of this felt pretty good in this car except for a little bit of this. The roll bars feel kind of spongy. I think it's why we're diving a little bit. We'll stiffen them up a hair, just a hair. Do the same thing with the springs, take them up like 710. They're getting off the Coronet Tune by doing that, but every car is a little different. Alright. I want to make major changes when you're in there. These little things, you know. Like we planned the transmission change, so that was already in my plan. And suspension changes because we felt it was plowing through some of the corners instead of catching and the sliding, and the front end sticking but sliding. It's sticky slide, so that you get that nice angle and you stay around the corner instead of sliding off the track on the other side. Feels like it plows like a plow. Remember what track I'm on. I was like, this is not familiar to me. I have no memory of this place. None. But I do now. That last corner did the trick for me. The Coronet, I was doing this corner in fourth. But I don't know if this car's got it. Oh, this car's got it for fourth and then some. But not when you're coming to that corner. That's alright. That's alright. Forgot we made the gears longer. And this car's got all kinds of juicy power. Like fourth gear. But now we need to come down. Calm down, calm down. There we go. That's it. Trying to lose my crutch. So we're getting rid of the racing on. At least in drifting. I might even try it in racing. It's just one less thing on the screen to distract me from the cars around me. Keep on the proximity alarm though, because AI drivers can. Ooh, overbraked. Alright, get you right back in it in third gear. This thing's got some room more yet for more transmission, I think. Only 20,000 more points. But everybody loves that one right there. That vinyl is what everybody's running. Marlboro cigarette sales are down because they're expensive. But it's a classic. I get it. Hey, he's doing better than I am. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we might have to go another few more clicks down on the transmission. And no, maybe we should have went softer with the roll bars instead of harder. It still plows a little bit. Just a little bit. Of course, it could be driver error. I'm definitely not the world's best driver. Hence why I'm top 11% instead of the top 10%. Plus, this car's new to me. Or new to drifting for me, anyway. And she still needs work. She's got a loose rear. Alright, now. Wrong button. Wrong way. We Oh, ball humbug. Humbugs to the bars and all them good things. Let's take a commercial break. Maybe see how this thing looks going around in circles for a second while I take Let's see here. We want the, what's that camera? The rail. Love that camera. It stays in a pretty decent place. First stop's not where she's at. Yeah. All right. GSX, pretty good. I like to read. I think she needs a little bit of work. Get a little more pep in her step. She can't decide what she needs. Lovely car though. Just a lovely car. Almost had the end of my life by Pepsi. Took a drink and inhaled it, I guess. I was by for the extended period of silence, so I was still trying not to choke on it. But we shall press on, and we'll survive our next encounter with this said offender, hopefully. At least I didn't spray Pepsi all over my steering wheel. That would have put a damper on my day. Nobody likes sticky buttons. Have to put a strict rule on myself and no drinkings around the freaking wheels, I guess. Treat myself like a child if I'm gonna go doing stuff like that. Anyway, I'm trying to decide if I want to take the Coronet for a spin on this here track. Or if I just want to continue knocking cars up to the next level. Bring that freaking GSX up here and let her eat. Can't imagine what she'd be like. I got a couple of cars that I really, really need to work on. Garage full of them. Oh, we were going to get some replay footage and we already exited out. We didn't hit the save button. Yeah, we won't. We'll do that again. That's all right. Oh, goodness. What is going on, Mr. Body? Bless me. But that's got to stop. I think there's a Nova in here that I hadn't driven in quite some time that my brain was thinking about earlier. Or I have to go digging through the woods, so to speak. So disappointed in that car. I just couldn't make it do anything. Chevrolet. Let's see here. I swore there was a Z28's a blast. She's a little psychopath though. Yeah, there it is. The Chevy Nova Super Sport 396. I don't think I've done anything goofy to this car other than paint it. And she's a beautiful, beautiful paint. Let's see here. Tune in. Now, I haven't even put anything in it. Yeah, we're going to go take this thing for a spin and see why we haven't driven it. We're probably going to find out real quick. What have we got for bunnies? If we're going to take it for a spin, we're going to go to the mountain. More than likely, we're going to need some kind of handlings. We'll just start with a sport suspension just to help things out. Darn. Can never get both. Never have enough. Okay. Already got wide rear tires, so let's widen up the front. Almost all the way. I'll bet we can't finish off these. No. We'll just keep 25 points in the bank, or, this thing gonna need some power. Back up. I believe 25 bucks buys us a flywheel. Woohoo. God, I love that. What I did with the transition right there is rather nice. In my mind, I like it. Well, got some kind of psycho bat on the hood, which is cool. So let's take her. She was D-class, yeah. Yeah, no, C class. Low C class. We're gonna have to go do a lap. That's gonna be absolutely terrifying and horrible. So that we can afford tires. Oh, wrong spot. Race. Rebels. Class C. Click. I like the mountain. It's a good shakedown place. You find out real quick. Of course, it takes forever. Oh, there's my Firebird. Gotta love that car. It'll be all the way over here. The Hope Cadet's not bad. That is actually a pretty decent car. The AMC Javelin wasn't terrible. Was 407. There she is. Almost tried to walk right past her. I'm sure this is a bad idea in this car. Very bad. Especially seeing as we're not even going to look at the tuning. We're just going to go with it. Just, you know. Quick. First gear. It's a party. Not really. It's going to be terrifying. I'm a fan of the Nova, though. This is going to be the fun one without the line. We're not catching that guy more than likely. Because we're going to be going kind of grandma slow. Oh yeah, grandma slow. First gear is a long one. I kind of bought this car, painted this car, and I don't think I really drove it that much. But I'm not really remembering why. She kind of does what I like in a car, you know, pretty decently. She needs a transmission. It's going all the way down to first gear stuff, man. It's for the birds. She does slide nice. I give her that. She's got drifter written all over her. I think I'm shifting early as heck. No tack that I can find anyway. Oh wait, there it is on the left. She's good at that. Oh, too much. She was good at that. And then she was like, I'm not good at that anymore. Reverse, reverse, there we go. Mirror. That's the direction. Alright. Yeah, we finished these laps. These laps are too long. They're worth too much. It might be a decent mountain cruiser. It might. It needs some tires. Needs some suspension work. Needs a better driver. You know, one that pays attention. Ooh, plowed right through there. I think I'm being too nice to her. Then again, no such thing as too nice. God, I'm like the kid in Tokyo Drift. I'm not looking forward to driving this thing down the mountain. Definitely need transmission. I don't like all this first gear driving. Dangerous, torquey place to be. And some suspension work. So she'll quit doing that. Still feel like I'm doing way too nice to her. Keep thinking second gear's a good downshift, but it's always first. Gotta go to first. She is long and then paraglide or some weirdness. Goodness. Alright, Mr. Nova. You're definitely getting some work. We're probably going to drift tune you. Something for you to look forward to. We're coming right back up the mountain with it. But with the drifting. They need to give us this in the rivals for drifting. Other than just, you know, hey, take a Toyota 86 down to Jima. Take what you want. Yeah, this thing's pretty good. They're hard to drive, but it's mostly my fault. I'm still learning without the line. And the brakes coming way late. This is a hard track to remember off the corners, but she also plows, man. She just fucking push. She's got some funky weight distribution. You know, we should have looked at least. We had brakes installed, but did we adjust them? No, probably not. Although they don't feel like they're locking up on me. Not until I make them lock. Oof, we need more grip. Or less of it. I'm not sure which. Oh, almost. Almost made it. I felt it. It was bad. Right. We're almost there. Just got a little bit of craziness to go down. Poor transmission. It deserves better. Please, Lord, let me be able to afford a transmission. I need pots. For all kinds of pots. I gotta decide what's more important. Transmission. Without any hesitation, I need the transmission. With the add the suspension. Jesus. I need both. I need both very badly. See what they give me enough money for. Probably not enough for anything. I mean, it is a big track. 500 points. That should be enough. I need to adjust you. Go there. As long as we're in here, we might as well make you work good. Because I need this stuff more than I need anything else. That'll help. That's what we got. That's what we'll do. Just a minute. Moment, please. I gotta see if I can drink some of this Pepsi without dying. Maybe. Alright. Will the car be better? Probably not. Will it be stiffer in the corners? Probably not. But it should shift good. Got more of the gears. We'll give this a try. This might be our last little run around the bar on the sun. People want to come and be like, that ain't a 70 Buick. Sure it is. We skinned it into a Chevy Nova. Nope. Oh, well, I noped too soon. Didn't hit the wall. That was better than last time. It's just a little tap. Just so you know, hi, how you doing? Little tap. No need to invalidate the lap. She still plows, but that's because we chose transmission over suspension. I'd rather get done with the lap sooner. And we did stiffen up a little bit, you know, we reinforced the chassis. Put our weighted gloves on and all, you know. Boy, that was bad. Ugh. We could do worse. We could do better. That was early. Gotta celebrate the small victories. We didn't hit the wall in that spot. Seen it coming. Couldn't do anything about it. Could have, I guess. I seen it coming. But my brain was like, I don't know. Panic. I really need to look at those brakes. And see where they're adjusted at. It's been a while since I drove this car. It may be my tune is from when I still adjusted front bias. That was dumb. You knew better. You knew what corner was coming. Well, no, you didn't, but still. I didn't know. Y'all might have known. If so, you should have said something. I don't know why I even bothered. This time I did know what was coming. made it around the circle. It needs parts. That should be enough to finish up the suspension. Well, at least get us a suspension. Suspension of some sort. I was gonna stop, but it feels unfinished. I have a bad habit of leaving things unfinished and then forgetting they exist. So, let's go ahead and try it one more, but this time with the proper suspension. Should we go race or should we go drift? Decision. What's a decision? Weight reduction is good. I don't want roll bars in my eyeballs. We're still in C class. Can't afford tires. At least not like, rubber. We can make them wider. Why not? Why not? We're not building a drag car though, just a little bit wider. Oh, let's finish off this flywheel. Alright. We got the juice in it. We asked the width of the crummy tires that are on it. And we made it stick better, supposedly. Let's find out if we did any of those things. Probably not. Good old Chevelle. Oh, wait. Don't shoot me. I know it's an over. I meant to say Chevy and my brain just went Chevelle. It's just a low tap. Don't negate me. I feel like this car feels a whole lot better than it did. I can tell you that much. No good lap. She is better. She is better. Should have put the drift suspension on. Definitely. That was just me forgetting about that corner. Good day. And hello. Other languages. But that's about all I can do. I got English now. Well, I got English used. I wouldn't call it mastered. I've been trying my whole life. Here we go. Around the corner, downshift, little brake, back in the gas for a second, downshift. Missed it, but survived. Boy, I am way, way behind that guy, which is not a surprise. I'm in a Nova. It does that really good, kinda. Does she plow? I'm gonna put a blade on the front of this thing. Good Lord, I always, that corner, every time. That corner, every time. That corner too. I hit them enough, I'll learn them. I don't know why I upshifted there, but I'm going to stay in it because I went there. Might as well. I think it's because I keep wanting to upshift here, and it's been screwing me up. My brain's like, here, I'll fix that for you. Might have been a little early for second gear, but I panicked. We didn't make that one. That's alright. We just got across the finish line. Earn our points. And I'm gonna put this thing as a check mark in my book to come back to next stream. Because I wanna see what she drifts like. But she shows promise. But she plows. Well, that was fun. I had a good time in that car and the previous. The GSX was a good car. I see good things in its future. Gonna take a little getting used to and a little bit of adjustment here and there, but that thing's gonna be a drift queen right there. She's gonna get around the corners. It's gonna look beautiful doing it. But yeah, you made it this far. You know what to do. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. You know what I mean. Anyway, till next time, y'all take it easy.